What's going on, guys? Happy New Year, and we're going to start off this year's lesson of the week with stance width. Okay, how do you know you have the proper stance width for your motion? Well, if you tend to create too much lateral movement in your golf swing, okay, too much sway off the golf ball side to side with your lower body, you could have too wide of a stance at address. And with this golfer here, you can see right here at address, he's 16.6 inches wide with the stance. What we did with him with his scoring clubs or his shorter irons, we narrowed his stance to 12.5 inches at address, and that massively improved his strike ability, more solid strikes, as well as consistency with his start direction. And you can see very early on in his downswing how his lower body is really swaying towards the target, moving off this yellow line we've got drawn on the outside of his trail leg there, as you can see very early on. Okay, so what we did, we gave him a drill, feet together, and just had him feel more of a rotation in the backswing. You can see how his lower body is making more of a rotation very early on in the move away versus the move away here on the left. You can see his lower body kind of swaying off the golf ball or away from the target very early on. Okay, so if you feel like you're creating too much lateral movement, too much slide, too much sway with your lower body, let's narrow the stance width up and let's feel more of a rotation in the backswing to the top. And then when we start down, look at how this golfer is just making more of a rotation. You're going to have some lateral movement in the downswing. We don't want to eliminate that early movement or sway or slide towards the target. We just need to reduce it. Okay, you can see with this golfer here, the lateral movement's reduced by a great amount, which is going to help him with his strikes as well as his start direction, be much more consistent, much more predictable flight. And so you're going to be on to much better golf. If you feel like you have too much lateral movement with your lower body, let's narrow the stance width up a good bit. Let's try this drill, feet together, so you can create that feel of more of a rotation in the backswing versus a sway off the golf ball or away from the target, and that's going to help you with your ball striking. Give that a go. Until next time, get out on the golf course and play some golf.